Oh, so last night I saw Moscow and Moscow Advanced were added to Risk. So I did my initial speed run for a beginner one bot last night. It was a pretty slow run, but it was my first impressions. I did a commentary about the map. I am actually really excited about this map, and for speed running, this is a great map. For playing this map, not so much, I don't think. It's too lopsided. At least in a one-on-one. I haven't gotten to the higher amount of players. I haven't done a lot of the higher difficulties and the bigger players. I've just done the easy, medium, hard, expert one bot, so one-on-ones. I'm going to repair the beginner today, or right now. So all of them about 135 or under. 130, I think, in medium one bot was my fastest time, and every single one of those runs, besides the beginner, was a one-shot, meaning I was able to kill my opponent before their turn. So this is what I mean. This map is really lopsided one-on-one because of the troop deployment initially is so large. I mean, it's just a ridiculous amount of troops you get. So as long as you don't block yourself and have a pathway for one army, you just build one giant army and you crush your opponent, because whoever goes first will get a large amount of troops. And then the bonus territories are giving you 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. And all you got to do is collect, what, 2, 3 sometimes with the blizzards. Territories, and so you can pick up a lot of troops early. Excuse me again. But either way, you just want to keep your stuff connected as much as possible, build an area, and then just build one army and crush your opponent. It's just too powerful, because even if you don't successfully destroy your opponent before their turn, you're going to cause so much damage in that first round that they're not going to be able to recover with how much territory you have. And so the second wave, second round, you're going to get so many troops that you'll just crush them again. So whoever goes first and attacks first with one gigantic army is going to win this map almost every time, at least in a one-on-one situation. But either way, the record I think it was like 220 last night, so I want to get it to under 135. 130 has been my fastest, so maybe one sub 130 if we're really, really fast. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Other thing I want to note is those islands on the bottom left, that there's a problem with 2. You get only three troops with it, but I love that area to start my runs from. If I can place my army in that area and run from there, that seems to be one of the better places to start from, like my launch point. I'm just going to point that one out. I do favor that, but again, it's only 3 for 2 territories, so you can get 6 or 7, so you might as well not focus on that one for picking up troops initially, but you don't also need a lot of troops to completely erase your opponent. Just going to point that out as well. But that island in the bottom left, really nice territory. Something I'd definitely like to start from. All right, let's go ahead and do it. One bot, here we go. It's not too bad. I do get to go first, so this can be a viable run. I'm going to go ahead and start over here. And that's mostly because I don't want to deal with a lot of these problem areas. And they're giving me territories, which is surprising. I don't want to block myself. That's important. So I'm going to start focusing a little bit more in the middle. I can take that one. All right, that's not too bad. So I'm just going to run from the top left, and I'm just going to run all the way through. I might have to drop some troops, but this should give me a clear path. And since I get to go first, and with this large amount of troops that we're going to obtain, yeah, we're just going to crush them. Because they'll thin out. I mean, they have to drop troops in every territory as they reclaim, so they're not going to get nearly a territory back. So I mean, that initial push is just going to win. The only thing they can do is just put the army right next to mine. But even then, statistically, with that third dice, I have the advantage. So most likely I'm going to cripple them or push through them. And then if I do, then again, the advantage comes back to me. Oh, so we do have to drop some troops. That sucks. All right, let's just try to get as fast as we can. Hopefully we can get that sub 130. It's looking pretty bad, but as long as it's under 135, I think that'll be acceptable for a world record, at least initially. Yeah, it's not gonna be sub 130. I'd like to get a sub 135, but I gotta drop troops. Oh, it's gonna be pretty bad. 137, all right. Yeah, I'll let it sit for 137. But either way, my analysis, at least for a one-on-one situation for strategy, just build one giant army. The best defense against it is to build a giant army next to it. That's your best defense, honestly, because if they avoid that army, then you can just go around to their area and pull up the troops, and then they're kind of stuck. But more than likely, you're going to go battle in the beginning, and you're just going to hope for good dice. I mean, you could try to play the rigmarole, build another army bigger elsewhere, and then see who gets more spots. But again, that an initial troop bonus is going to push them deeper than you can recover. So it's not a good strategy. You're going to have to meet it head on. You just put your thing there and hope to get bad dice. That's why this map is so one-sided. So if you're going to play it a one-on-one, whoever goes first, build one giant army, and you'll win. All right, hope that helped. That was fun. I'm going to let that record stand for a little bit, and I'm going to move on to the 2-bot. All right, have a good one all. Thanks for watching.